Aidan's Toy Trove. I am here today with number 1769 Bandera. Bandera is a decorator. I think he was referred to as a ranch horse or something of that sort. He is a bronze color with a whole bunch of different ranch symbols on the back of the box, which are explained here. He is the brand new Premier Club Geronimo mold. This is a limited edition. I'm not sure what he was limited to. I think he was a 2016 limited edition, or 2017 or 16. One of those. So I don't think he'll be reproduced again next year, but I could be wrong. But this is a fantastic new mold. I really like him. There aren't too many Breyers, I guess, that I don't really like, but I do like this one. I do not have any customs on this mold yet. And I know a lot of you have asked to see this one deboxed, so I'm glad that I'm able to debox one for you, because this is one that's really hard to see through the clear plastic, so it'll be fantastic to get this horse out and let you all take a look at him. He has the two plastic braces on his two legs that are facing the box side. So it'll be interesting to see, kind of like, now that I'm deboxing a bunch of these horses, if those braces seem to make a difference as far as box drugs go. And these ties are a little bit harder to get through the plastic braces, so if I can, I try to cut the ties in the front. But I don't want to do it if it's going to scratch the horse, even though this guy will be a body, but I don't. Try to keep them in nice condition. So currently, oh, I just came back from Breyer Fest, and this guy was released as Saffron in a gorgeous dun, kind of a yellow, or a yellow dun with dapples, and Saffron came in both a glossy and a matte finish, which was a cool surprise. He is absolutely fabulous. And then before this was Geronimo, who was either a gray or a dun pinto. I don't remember what his technical color was. I was a member of the Premier Club, and I actually pre-sold that model. I needed the funds, so I never got to see him, and he shipped straight to his owner from Breyer. So this mold has not been used much at all, and it's a treat that Breyer released this limited edition Bandera, and we're going to cut this on the front now that I have this a little looser. Okay. And this is a color that, not a color, but a decorator that Breyer hasn't done before. I've never seen them do anything quite like this with all the brands painted on, and I'm trying to figure out what on earth I did. Oh, there's the end of the zip tie. So this is double wrapped around his hoof, and we will undouble wrap that. There we go. And this guy is so pretty. Now I know some of you like it and some of you do not. His eyes are unpainted, and he has a slightly darker muzzle. He has a slightly darker, kind of a really neat bronze finish on his mane and tail. So it's kind of like a shaded bronze, and yet it has shading like you would see on a real horse too. So that's a real neat touch that Breyer added to Mr. Bandera. And he is just covered in these symbols. And I will get to the back of the box and read about them for you, because I'm not entirely sure what these all are. This is a really nice mold. Now that I see him up close, love him, love him, love him. Look at that. Look at all those super cool brands. I kind of have a feeling that this will be one of those hard to find decorators, you know, in the years to come, because he is a bit odd and takes a certain taste to like this guy. And I have a feeling that a lot of these will be customized, since this is the only semi-regular run that has been released on the mold so far, and I think a lot of them will end up being customized. Okay, so let's see what Breyer has to say about Bandera. Bandera. The West was won on the backs of the American quarter horse, and today ranchers and cattlemen still depend on them to help them monitor, move, and tend to their livestock. Horses are able to move quietly without spooking the herd and can deftly maneuver in areas that vehicles cannot reach. Quarter horses are favored for this job as they are agile, hardy, and can keep pace with cattle over long distances. Our ranch animals can roam for thousands of acres, so livestock and horse branding become a necessity. Each ranching outfit has their own unique brand, which allows ranchers to easily identify the animals that belong to them. Animals are typically branded in their youth, and these brands appear as white or dark markings on the coat of the animal. Usually a combination of symbols, letters, and numbers. Many of these brands have become as historic as the ranches that they represent. As there are only so many ways to combine letters and numbers, ranchers created their own brand, quote, language to further customize their brands. Some popular ways to customize are to flip a character horizontally, crazy, turn it 90 degrees, lazy, put a curved line under it, rocking, or to combine letters and or numbers with shared lines. These symbols are then read left to right from the top down. A brand with an upside-down R with a curved line beneath it would be read as Crazing Rocking R. Bandera's metallic coat is covered with a beautiful array of ranch brands in homage to the heritage of the working quarter horse. So cool. And then the back of the box has some examples of the brands that are on Bandera. So you can see all these brands. And they each have their own meaning, like this arrow, triangle, circle. Let's see, what is this? Rocking, K. Just really neat. So I'll just give you a quick look of the symbols and their meanings. And then we'll take one more quick look at Bandera. So wow, that was quite an interesting history. Really neat model. I really like them. I think this is cool. Good job, Breyer. And once more, I just wanted to show the neat bronze shading on the tail, which kind of is both reminiscent of what a bronze sculpture would look like, as well as the shading that you would see on a horsetail. So that was a really nice, neat touch done on Breyer's behalf. And now I feel better about customizing this guy because I found a little rub. A little rub on the back of his haunch, right there. Not big, but makes me feel better that this guy isn't absolutely perfect. So, again, this is number 1769 Bandera. And we do have some available on our website if you're interested. Thanks for watching.